Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Gitika Arya. So after almost 1 month I am uploading a video. Actually we were in the process of shifting in our new house, so because of that I was extremely busy. I will be doing so many room makeover, home decoration videos, as this is like a plain canvas for me. And in today's video I will show you how you can make very easy stationery DIYs which are extremely easy, very quick. Watch this video till the end because there is a giveaway at the end. And so without further ado, let's start the video. To make bookmarks, I used this designer paper booklet which I got from Amazon, and it is having beautiful printed papers. I will give its link in the description box below. So I already have cut so many papers. Actually these are from my older art and craft project, so I am just using these cuttings only. You can also use any other printed paper, or you can use chart papers also and draw the print by yourself and then just cut them in a rectangular shape. Then here I am rounding the ends of the bookmark. It's up to you if you want to round them or not. And then I took a ribbon of a mustard yellow shade, as my bookmark is of a white and blue shade, so I took a contrasting color. Then by the help of punching machine I did a hole on one end of the bookmark and then just passed the ribbon through that and tied it there. It looks very smart and very easy to make. Then I cut another printed paper in the rectangular shape and then just pasted this cute butterfly sticker over its one end, and my next bookmark is also ready. For this bookmark I took another rectangular shaped paper and tied a red colored silk thread on one end, and I wrote over it that reading is a bliss, so you can write something like that also. And for this bookmark what I did, I took a plain paper, I wrote a quotation over it and then I pasted that on the printed paper instead of directly writing over the printed paper, so that it becomes more visible and look more smart. So to make a diary you will need some papers. You can take some papers from your old notebooks which you don't use anymore but they have some pages left in them, so you can take those, or you can take these white papers. For the front cover of the diary I again took those printed papers and then I cut some plain papers and wrote some quotations over them and then pasted those on the printed papers, like enjoy today, passion. So that gives you a very beautiful look also. At the same time the quotation will inspire you. And then I cut those papers which I am having according to the size of my front paper or the front cover, and I am using here the white papers, A4 sheets, so I cut them according to the size of my front cover. For the back of the diary I selected another printed paper from that booklet and I again cut it according to the size of my front cover. So this would be my back of the diary. You can choose a plain white back also, that's up to you. Then I punched 2 holes on all the papers and the front and the back cover of my diary. So when I was making this diary, I somehow damaged my front cover of the diary, so I replaced it with another front cover and again I cut it in the shape of the rectangle according to the size of the paper, white paper, and then punched it with 2 holes. And then I took a pink colored ribbon and passed the ribbon from all the holes of all the pages, my front cover and my back cover, and then again passed it from the back towards the front from all the holes, and then I tied it on the front. So for another diary I took this as my front cover and again cut the white papers according to its size. Then I took some old notebook and I took out its spiral coil. You just have to move it in circles in one direction and it will start coming out from one side. And by just repeating that again and again, your spiral coil will come out of the notebook. Then I punched many holes on all the pages, back cover, front cover. As here I am going to spiral bind this diary, so I need more number of holes, almost 8 to 10 holes, and they should be equidistant from each other. So this paper I cut for the back cover of the diary. I will punch holes in this also, and then I will bind this diary as a whole by the help of that plastic spiral coil. To make the pen stands, I took these two plastic glasses. These are from Burger King. Then I took a packing paper, check packing paper, Fevicol, rope thread in brown shade, and some fancy tape. And firstly, I cut the paper according to the size required for covering the whole of the this plastic glass. And as the shape of the glass is such that it is wider from above and it is narrow at the bottom, so I have to cut papers in two pieces to stick on the glass. And then with the help of the Fevicol, I stick the paper on the glass. And for the lower end, I cut a circle and pasted it with the help of Fevicol. I also covered the inside of the tumbler by the help of this packing paper, and I cut two pieces again and then just pasted it inside. It's up to you if you want to cover the inside or not. Then on the upper end, I tied 3-4 rounds of this brown rope thread and I tied it at the end, and it gives it a very stylish and sophisticated look. So for another pen stand, I took this pink printed paper and again I cut it into two pieces and then just pasted it with the help of Fevicol. Then I took printed fancy art and craft tape and sticked on its upper end. It's in white shade and it gives a very beautiful look and also gives a very clean look on the corners. Then I stick the tape on both the sides of the pen stand also. To make it look more stylish, I added this blue colored ribbon on the upper end and I just tied it like a bow, and it looks very smart like that. So from my junkyard, I got some old lamination of some old photograph and I just took it, and I actually want this board to make this display board. So I took this board from here. You can buy this kind of board from Amazon also, or you can use some cardboard also to make this display board if you don't have this, and it is usually called as MDF board if you want to buy it. Then I took this marble sticky paper. If you don't have such paper, you can use any packing paper or any other kind of sticky paper, but try to take a light shade paper. So I just covered whole of this board with this paper, and I stuck this paper very finely over it. Then I took brown colored craft rope, and with the help of tape, I'll stick one end of the rope behind the display board. Then I just wrap this rope around this board, and in the front, sometimes I took it horizontally, then diagonally, then crisscrossing other ropes also. Basically, I have to make a pattern over here which looks stylish and smart. And each time when I wrap the rope in the front, I secured its end behind by the help of the tape so that it don't move out of its place. Then I use this clips, and by the help of these clips you can hang any paper there. You can also use these paper clips like the blue one I have shown. It's a bigger one, but you will easily get the steel ones, small paper clips in any stationery shop. They're very common, so you can use those also to hang any kind of paper here. So you can use this display board to just as a reminder for your to-do list, and you can put it in front of your desk. Like here I have made two lists, like the syllabus I have to complete, or the revision of the syllabus you have to do. Whatever your work is, you can just use this board to remind you different things. You can also use this display board to display your pictures, to hang your different pictures here. So it will act as a collage of photographs also, and it looks also very stylish and very easy to make. So just try out guys at your home. Guys, I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, then please like, share and subscribe, and also follow my Instagram and Facebook page. And guys, now we are a family of 3000 subscribers, and to celebrate that, I am going to give 2 Amazon gift coupons as a giveaway to 2 of my subscribers. And for that, you have to leave a comment in the description box below. You have to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook page, and also leave a comment on any of the photos there, and also mention from where you belong, from the place where you belong, and I'll be announcing the giveaway winners in my next video. So guys, hurry up, you have only 1 week, and I'll see you next time. Till then, bye.